Hello, it's Zofia Mazur with my 26th book in my hands. Yeah, I put a sticker to know which number. So it's a 26 book already. And I have chosen for you, for this week, War and Peace, written by Leo Tolstoy. It's so rich book with information, characters. You will be expert, psychology expert, because it's so many different characters in this book, so rich and beautifully. It's like art done by Leo Tolstoy, and I would absolutely recommend his books, all of them, whatever he has written. But this one, start with this one. And I remember I was still in high school or in primary school when I started to read War and Peace, and I knew that this book, it's like a treasure, because there is something about books. When you start to read them, you recognize that there is something bigger about that book. There is something that you don't even understand why you love to read and keep going with reading. That's it. So for this week, go on Amazon, Leo Tolstoy, War and Peace. You must have it. You must have it. I cannot imagine like an intelligent person with the very well developed mind that don't have that book in your library, or don't have that even inclination to read this one. So my recommendation, absolutely, for this week, go to Amazon and order War and Peace. Also today I would like to expand a little bit more about self-sabotaging. I remember that some time ago I just heard that word for the first time, and that word stayed with me very, very long time. I couldn't understand what does it mean that I self-sabotage myself. And then when I started to educate myself, I understood very clearly what does it mean. Self-sabotaging, it's like I want to do something and then I don't have a power to pursue whatever I want to do. So there is something in me that preventing me to do that. And I was very interesting, like, what is it truly? What is that something that is preventing me? And in that search for that something, I took many years. It took me many years. It wasn't so easy to find out what it is, that something in me. And then, after reading so many books, after educating myself, after searching and searching years, I discovered that something is my negativity, that negative part in me that just holding me back and say, don't move, it's not so safe, or that kind of thoughts that just paralyze you, and you don't want to do that step forward because you are afraid that something might happen to you. This is the self-sabotaging thoughts. And if you want to remove them, if you want to be free from that self-sabotaging, the only way, it's educate yourself. It just every day add to that good information that will bring you up again and bring the best of your characters in every moment of your life. So for this week, War and Peace, go on Amazon and order this one to enrich your personal growth and your personal library.